as a liberal, but got driven into the other camp by bad attitudes and bad ideas. A reversal I completely understand, although I would never emulate. I also see the woke mind virus. I just don't jump from frying pans into fires. Watched it. I related to the kind of how he felt about the liberal side having shifted so much that it left a basically liberal centrist like him now labeled a conservative. I related. I related to the kind of mean girl shit you get from the cool kids in Wokeville when you're perceived that way. They tried real hard to cancel Rogan a few years ago. And when Elon hosted Saturday Night Live in 2021, well before he was a Trumper, some of the cast members gave him the cold shoulder for the sin of being rich. You think people don't remember when you do this shit to them? That it's not gonna have blowback? Now me, again, you don't have to win me back because I never left. But all the guys in America like Joe and Elon, yeah, you do have to win them back. The good news is you can. Elon has gone from saying, I love Donald Trump as much as a straight man can love another man. Doing, and now I have proof he's in the Epstein files.
Als Adolf Hitler 1933 zum Kanzler ernannt wurde, jubelten die Massen. Aber wir nicht. Wir wussten, dass nun schlimme Zeiten anbrechen würden. Wir wussten, dass die Drohungen der
Das muss ich ändern noch. So.
I remember when Adolf Hitler was appointed Chancellor in 1933, the masses cheered. But we were not among them. We knew that the times would be bad now.
Hello, welcome everybody, and yeah, of course, I'm going to go back to the starting screen at first. Welcome everybody, one and all, to a new stream. Currently, I am playing now with Discord, with OBS. It's I have yesterday set this up. And yeah, I need to see if it all works fine. I have no idea if it will or if it does or... Hello? Why is the screen now not switching? That's a bit strange. Hold on. This is a test. This is a test. This is still a test. Come on. Ah, okay. I don't know, my own phone had a hang up. Okay, yeah, I need the comparison. It seems to be working. Yeah. New game, not new game, new game, not new game. Wait, do I have audio as well? Yep, I have. Very good. High-tech testing that I'm doing here. I have not yet figured out how to do the chat. I think I have to look that up again. But there's time for that next time. Yeah, I am playing The Darkest of Times, Through the Darkest of Times, which is part of Through the Darkest History, I think it's called a bundle. And yeah, you know, German history, it's a no-brainer. So I gonna play those. And oh yeah, the reason why I switched over to OBS is because yesterday I had very much trouble with Streamlabs. And since Streamlabs is run by a company that's not, well, 100 morally, you know, clean, I would prefer to do it with something that I can trust. So we are playing now a new game, and you need to watch every step. Please stop. The members of your group are always on the edge of. Explore the stories of the game. The game is more forgiving. Every turn is saved. Oh boy! Like, this is different from when you have easy, middle, and hard. Because resistance. This sounds extremely. No save games, no going. Okay, this is extreme hard mode. This is no save game, no going back. So if I die, I die. And yeah, though I would like to have a pleasant, not that difficult experience. I am going to play Dark Souls at some point to balance it out, so there's that. No, okay, story mode. I know nothing about this game. I only think it's a strategy game. And, oh, okay, we can play as different characters, apparently. My name is Bert Janczewicz, 31, teacher, Christian liberal. Ah, okay, wait, can I not pick over different characters? Hello, fellow Germans. Mouth. I mean, since this is a strategy game, instead of an RPG, we will actually look at our character more than we would in an RPG, where you basically never look at him. That looks like one of the villagers in Minecraft. Okay, don't we have a Jewish nose, maybe? I don't know. Okay, I like the villager nose shape. Okay. Square? Very square. Round. Very beard. Okay, no, I don't want to look like the son of a rabbi. Yeah, no, I think the round face without a beard is nice. Oh yeah, blue. Blue. We pick blue. I like the irony, just like in Wolfenstein, where you are a blonde Ubermensch. Fuckity fuck. Sorry, I just turned down the volume on my end. It all has to be adjusted for now. Wait, is the audio right? I think it could be a little bit louder. Right, that. that's hipster, Adolf. No, I won't. Yeah, but that makes him look like a young Stalin a bit. Yeah, come on, let's go as the goth. Oh my god, that Hitler guy, I hate him, man. Oh, close. With a leather jacket. Yeah, let's go. Okay, do I want the accessory? I'm Batman. No, I'm Zorro. I'm gonna inspire Batman. Yeah, this is awesome. Okay. No! I thought new was new game. And confirm was continue. Fuck! Good thing that we play on story mode, because now I would be already done with the game. Okay, crap, can I recreate my character? No, now he has a hat on. Oh my god. Okay, wow, 25. And she looks like she's 66. No, wait, I'm Otto Baumann, Hertha Vollbrecht, Bruno Klenke. I want that old character back. Ah, there's a faithful Catholic conservative engineer. Does that play a role in the game? When you are part of the resistance and your beliefs and original positions on politics? It doesn't say so, but if that would be a cool feature. No anarchist. Oh god. Oh god, that's even worse. No. Oh, social democrat, yeah. But she's a girl. And she's unemployed. Can we not take this unemployed and give it to the anarchist? That would be more fitting. Attorney, National Conservative. National Conservative? Isn't that a little bit already going a little bit in too far right? Catholic Conservative, teacher. Monarchist, yeah, why not? It has its merits. Moderate liberal. No. Bank manager. Conservative. Can I not play as a Jewish person? As part of the resistance? Catman. Moderate liberal. No, wait. Give me that, social democrat. Yeah, social democrat. Okay. Eva. Oh, but I want to play as a guy. Wait. No. Yeah, wait, we have it. Yeah. So, give him the hipster. Give him the blue eyes again. And the shape of the jaw needs to be round. Nose becomes the villager of Minecraft. Mouth gets a nice little smile. The beard is... Hello, fellow ladies! And the Zorro mask. And that leather jacket. Oh, where was that? There. Yeah. Every word that comes from Hitler's mouth is a lie. When he says peace, he means war. When he says good, he means evil. Oh, he's a little bit too biased. Ooh, red eyes. Ooh. The seizure of power. Stop the regime. Growing anti-Semitic. Loading. Dissolution of Parliament. Why not? On January 13th, 1933, President Paul von Hindenburg appointed Hitler to be Chancellor of Germany. That same night, still three friends met in the back room of a Berlin pub and commit to resist what is about to come. Everywhere in Germany, ordinary people, friends and families made the same commitment, risking their lives to help others and fight an inhumane regime. This is their story. Hitler's Kanzler. Also, pickles, 20% off. Tageblatt. Zentrum Talks with Hitler. The Conservative Central Party has a number of questions on how the new Chancellor plans to continue his policies, but election results. A new right-wing conservative government led by Hitler should see a number of Centrum ministers. So far, Hitler hasn't answered. SR marches. Tens of thousands organized stormtroopers, SR brown shirts, marched through the Brandenburg Tor. After Hitler's appointment, the parliamentary group was clearly prepared and awaited this moment. President Paul von Hindenburg appoints Hitler, blah blah, of Germany, celebrates. Liberals and left are devastated. Hitler swears oath to uphold German laws and constitution and to serve all German citizens. No, he won't. February the 1st, 1943. Okay, this is gonna be a reading-heavy game, just like Disco Elysium was, with no talking from the character side, so there's no voicing. When I entered our secret meeting place, I hear Roman Sauer say, "They made him Chancellor." Oh, this is not coming from a Nazi. Hitler, this is a disaster. How could President Hindenburg appoint him? We know this would happen. What should we do now? What is missing? We have no time. Pressing. We have no time. We need to convince more people to support our cause before we draw any attention to ourselves. They are just waiting for a reason to have people like us arrested. Don't you think so too? Roman asks me. I think you are right. We need more supporters first. Peter's right. We need to act fast. I mean, you are the underground. The thing is, yeah, it's already a good question. What to do? Because you are already pushed to the underground. I think they should act first and then recruit later, because now, after the seizure of power, is the time where all the people who are potentially dangerous to the regime would be immediately snuffed out. So they should act. Yeah, but what do they mean by act now? Do they mean like already commit attacks on the government? Because then they would need more people first. See, says Roman, why do we wait? Nazis persecute and kill people. They get stronger every day. That they aren't stopped. What? Every day that they aren't stopped. Peter takes a sip of his drink. Wait, what did I pink? They're just waiting for a reason to have people like us arrested. Huh? Oh, my answers are different from what I click? Wait. I hear you, but we need to be careful. Careful? You're right, but we can't help anyone if we are dead or in prison, can't we? Okay, so the thing that I'm good that I see this right now, because then I would have skipped over all this dialogue all the time and probably only noticed that mid-game through. So, what is the most important task right now? Peter asks. Helping the persecuted, finding the truth and spreading the word, fighting the regime. Well, one thing I know is if a dictatorship ever holds power again in my country, I definitely wouldn't know what to do. Helping the persecuted. I don't want to be cold-hearted, but they are screwed. They are screwed. Everybody who is still in Germany is screwed. They're all registered in the government. Like, if they don't escape now, then they are screwed. Fighting the truth and spreading the word, fighting the regime. I mean, I think helping the persecuted is actually the best answer, because the truth and spreading the word, well, that's draws a lot of attention to you. And fighting the regime, like many people like to LARP as revolutionaries, but when your government is sophisticated and has a very strong and decent military with strong institutions, then you can only defeat a regime really by an outside force, so helping the persecuted. The people who are persecuted need our help, I say. End of scene. Me! Plan mission. Peter Zimmerman. Come on. What do you do? Okay, I can't talk to you. What is this? Read the news. Okay, that we already had. Turn off the radio. This is not the time for partying. Okay, so I can only click on making plans. I have secrecy. How careful and conspirative a member acts. The ability to remain unseen. Understanding, reading, and influencing people. Influences the ability to form bonds with others. The ability to handle physically demanding tasks. Okay. Okay, I think this might actually have been determined by our previous political stances and our beliefs before that, or this is completely random. Okay, they are completely balanced out. What is book? The common knowledge of our character. Gambler. Paranoid. Anarchist. You. Secrecy. Social Democrat. Pharmacist. I will see how this will help me in any shape or form. Required skill. Headquarter. The secret place we meet and plan our actions. Elections again. We are way too many being ignored. Elections. Collect donations. Kreuzberg. Okay. Talk to workers. Find new member. I think we should get finances first. Our supporters among the workers in Kreuzberg might be willing to help us with some donations. Level 1. Collecting donations from our supporters in Kreuzberg. They might not have much, but they might be willing to support us. Oh god, this is already very complicated looking. Good thing that I picked story mode. Because this looks very... a lot. Wait, what do I do? Bicycle. A bicycle is useful for traveling longer distances fast. Like when you are trying to escape. Intel, valuable information about the Nazis and the henchmen. Okay, so this is what I... Yeah, okay, I can take everything because I don't have anything more. Required. What is required? Okay, these are for later missions, for what I definitely need. Money. Oh? Why can't I take... Can I take this one out and money? Okay. We are supposed to get money. Wait. Money makes the world go round. Use it for travels, bribery, and payment. But I can't. Or is this automatically... I will see. Make money. Harmful. Oh, okay. Okay. I see. An anarchist is useful in this mission, but a carefully conservative will not fare so well. I like how this actually fits. It's probably just an accident, but my love goes out to all people, but actually doing charity, that's just socialism. Social Democrat. Let's fight for social justice without violence or oppression, but with the tools of democracy. My man. Worker lives off his handcraft. What is that? Monarchist, national conservatives, deeply rooted in his love for his homeland and its traditions, and convinced of its strength, for if not superiority. Yeah, that's what I said earlier. Isn't national conservative already kind of stepping over the line? Kind of. Like, if you have a group of people, you have an anarchist, a social democrat, communist, and a national conservative, and monarchist all in one room, the most likely to be a traitor would be this guy. Well. Oh, okay, I have not equipped something yet. These are the characters. Okay, since I don't have... Wait, I should be the one in first place. Can characters also die? So what does that do to his... Wait. Wait, was creation? Harmful. Okay, I have now 3 positive things active and 1 negative. Okay, does something change? Ah, the danger gets higher. Okay. Okay, so if I don't take him with me, then it becomes like this. Okay, it's not that more dangerous. But I can tell and adjust how dangerous something is going to be. Depending on that. Okay, let's get and collect some money. Hitler's evil and an enemy of the church. I can't believe that Hindenburg called him for chancellor. Just hope he will be gone again soon. Yes? Confirm. And planning. This ends the current planning phase. Starts the execution of the planned action. Are you sure? Sure. Wow, that was easy. 5 people are still supporting us. Our supporters donate 2 marks to our group. Whoa! Watch out, Adolf, man. We will buy up all the industry and soon topple down your regime. Bruno Fries visits the group's known supporters. Oh, okay, there's more money coming in. Ah, okay. Supporters among workers in Kreuzberg to ask for additional donations. He is successful. People are upset about the latest atrocities of the regime and are willing to help the group. Wonderful. Alexanderplatz. Yeah, this is Berlin. This is Berlin. Of course, a resistance group in the main capital. It's already dark as I ride home on my bike. The streets are empty and an ice-cold wind sneaks its way through my scarf. I burrow my face deeper into my scarf. You should pedal harder. Don't be late. I pedal harder. I reach an empty Alexanderplatz. In the distance, I can see a group of men ganging up on someone, shouting at him. Not a good idea, as much as it hurts, but if these are some brown shirts and you are all alone, you get arrested, you're gonna lead them to the group. No. They're 3 men, all wearing the brown shirts and swastika armbands of the SA. They are surrounding a civilian. Get off the bike and move closer. Turn around and ride home. Yeah, sorry. It's an awful world. I leave Alexanderplatz and ride home. Behind me, I hear the old man beg for mercy as the brown shirts beat him. Weekly decline? Morale. Oh no! I mean, okay, this is -10. I can see that. I mean, the morale wouldn't be all that high when the end boss of fascism just got elected. So, yeah, no, I get it. Parliament dissolved. At Hitler's wish, Hindenburg dissolves parliament. All members of the house lost their seats. The chancellor forms a preliminary interim government before new elections. Emergency decrees. So-called emergency decrees massively limit freedom of assembly and speech. Hitler's newly expanded powers can be used to shut down protest and squash any critical press. Hitler speaks with generals. Hitler speaks with high-ranking military officers, discussing the need to rebuild the army and expand to the east. Okay, I don't know if this is intentional. I will try to remember that. Are the newspapers that are being dropped on the left, like politically left? Here in the middle, they try to be neutral, only bringing the facts. And the ones on the right are generally right-wing. And so as the time progresses, these newspapers will get more extreme. They will reach hyper-neutrality. And this one will then just be not published publicly anymore at all. But it will be just a secret pamphlet. Roman Sauer approaches me and shouts, "Why didn't you help that man at Alexanderplatz?" How do you know about this? We need to keep a low profile. What's the point of all this if we don't help people? He asks, exasperated. We can't help everyone. This is just wrong, he says, and storms off. Yeah, -5 morale, but what am I supposed to do? If the whole fucking... Oh, did I just lose a person there? Mission. Talk to workers or collect more money. Very low. Very low. Workers. Find a new member. What is do new workers? Elias Goldschmidt, a worker and supporter of the group, wants to introduce us to some of his co-workers. And the other... This is both recruitment, right? Okay, then I picked this one. Meet some of the co-workers of our supporters in Kreuzberg and see if we can convince them to help us. Oh, I used up. If I take some of the stuff with me, then... okay, wait. If I take some of the stuff with me, then it's being used during the mission. Oh, shit. Okay, but bicycle doesn't get used up. I have no idea how this game works. I'm sorry. Okay, this one is required. This is me, obviously. Then... Unhelpful, preparation... Shows the current level of preparation for this mission. Huh. Yeah. Yeah. We need to find candidates we can trust, who are willing to join our group but don't give away that we are recruiting for the resistance. Okay. Okay. Well, I think it's more strategic if we go with you know... Wait, can I do multiple missions at once? Hold on. This, like this. And then does it stay prepared? So, cancel? I'm just trying this out. Cancel. So, like this. This is weird. Okay, bicycle... Getting away. Probably my bicycle is gonna get trashed at some point in the game. Oh, okay, I have 52. Hitler Satan. I am sure the Holy Father in Rome will see this. Well, the H-man tries to assassinate the Holy See several times in history, so he probably doesn't have pleasant words for him. Okay, so if this gets below 50, is that bad? Are we then neutral? They're planning a war! War's bad, okay. Yeah, why doesn't this start? Ah, yeah, end planning, yeah. Yeah, sorry, I have to... I was a little bit confused, like, why does a game that's this simply built, why does this need so much loading time? My PC isn't that bad. 5 people are still supporting us. Our supporters donated 2 marks to our group. Okay, 5 groups. Oh, we need to pump those numbers. Those are rookie numbers. Bruno Fries meets with co-workers of our supporters in Kreuzberg and talks to them to see if some would be willing to help us. It turns out there are still people not happy about the regime and willing to do something about it. Nice! 9 new supporters. Awesome. Ends weekly decline. Mission. I need to... New right-wing coalition. The right-wing parties DNVP and Stahlhelm established the Kampffront Schwarz-Weiß-Rot. They will participate in the March elections and build a coalition with the Nuzis. Kolowitz steps down. Heinrich Mann and Kaete Kollwitz stepped down from the position within the Prussian Academy of Arts under pressure from the Nazis. Hitler speaks at Sportpalast. Adolf Hitler opens the NSDAP election campaign with a speech in the Berlin Sportpalast. Point. No, I think it's a good idea to have all these checkpoints, because then if I lose, I have to do it all from the start, all over again. Is there nothing else in here? Can I not look around, get to the bar, grab a drink or something? Quiet skill. What is this? Buy paper. Oh, paper. That's mundane. Buying paper sounds simple, but in times like these, buying too many pieces of paper can raise suspicion. That's true. Printer Hans Schimmel stole a printing roll from his workplace and donated it to us. We can now create leaflets manually. Ooh. Missing. Okay. I need the paper machine. Okay, I need to ramp this up. I need more support and more people. Otherwise, I have nothing built. So first, the paper, then the printing press, more propaganda. And why is that not lit up so that I see this more? I meet my old friend Gunther at a pub. We have been in the same Social Democratic Party chapter for years. But Gunther eventually moved for a new job and we haven't seen each other in a long time. It's great to see him again. Bruno, it's great to see him again. Bruno, good to see you, he says when I enter. Greet him. Oh no, has he joined the party? Good to see you too, Gunther. How are you doing? I ask him. I'm doing fine. Heck, I'd even say I'm doing great. I work in an office now. Me, in an office! Can you imagine how are things for you, Bruno? Okay. Okay, given the circumstances, I would say. Gunther takes a slow sip from his drink and gives me a serious look. What are you thinking? Look, Bruno, I imagine you don't like what is happening in our country right now, and 6 months ago I felt the same way. But today, I believe Hitler is the best thing that could have happened to Germany. But you were a social democrat! Exactly, he nods, and I support Hitler for the same reasons I supported the Social Democrats. You and I have been Social Democrats for many years. Why? Why did we support the party? Asked Gunther. Create a better society without violence. For jobs and fair pay. I mean, these are all synonymous with one another. For jobs and fair pay. And he's gonna tell me, yeah, but you know, the new guy is doing that. No. First thing the guy did was to crush all the unions. A better society without violence. Let's see. Yes, says Gunther. Same reason for me. And now look at the country. Hitler is taking care of German workers better than the Social Democratic Party ever could. He gives us work. He gives us safety. He gives us hope. Wait a few more years. Wait. You will see. You will be surprised. You can't be serious. I'm serious. Hitler is one who ended the class war. No matter whether you own the factory or work in it, we are all members of the same community, the German Volksgemeinschaft. Aren't you forgetting something? Not if you're Jewish, then you are not, I reply. Or gypsy, or disabled, or black. The all-inclusive Volksgemeinschaft you refer to excludes a lot of people, don't you think, I say. Maybe it's right to exclude them, says Gunther. Maybe they just don't belong here. Maybe they threaten the German people. I'm not a racist. But... yeah, what happened to you? That's what I have been asking myself in the recent years a lot of times. Like, so many intelligent, bright people and open-minded, and then they became like this. Like, what happened between A and Z? There must have been a process involved. Not my people, I say. My justice is for everyone, for the poorest and the weakest. Isn't that the point? To fight injustice and create a better life for everyone? When did you decide that only certain people deserve justice? No, really, what happened to you? You are a dreamer, says Gunther. You always have been. That's what I like so much about you. But you should dream the true dream and join us. One of us. One of us. One of us. Us? Oh no. Yeah, I could already tell. Tell me you aren't. Of course, says Gunther, and puts the party badge that we see often these days on the counter. Red circle with a black swastika on a white background and the words National Socialist NSDP. And because I bought this in Steam in Germany, the symbol itself, of course, is on the index. So enjoy your fascist symbol, everyone. That's the color of fascism. Oh, this is ridiculous. No, come on, government. This is really ridiculous. Like, it's a historical game, and they are mentioning the ongoings of history all the time. What's the difference between this game and if I pick up a history book now? This is a freaking nanny state. Let's stay polite. We don't know what he will do. No, thank you. I get up and leave the pub and try to collect my thoughts. Gunther has been a friend for years. We lost contact for a bit, but still, when did he change? Should stay in touch. This is high risk, high reward. If I play my cards right, I might obtain information where I can infiltrate the party or the government because he works in an office. But this can also be backfire. I can lose morale. I can lead them to the group. Come on, I'm a gambler. This is hard, but I shouldn't give up on him yet. Or we can win him over. That's also possible. Marx, supporter. Huh. Wow. That was a quick joining and leaving. Bruno Weiss wants to buy paper. To avoid being tracked, he picks a shop in Kreuzberg where no one knows him. The clerk takes the order and disappears in the back while Bruno Weiss waits at the counter after some time. The clerk returns with the paper. Alright! Morale is going down. The morale that I'm losing is going down. Industry leaders support Hitler at a meeting with representatives of the German industry, including Krupp, Quandt, Flick and Opel. Hitler announces he will abolish democracy but protect private property. The participants donate large sums to the NSDAP. Tageblatt, SA and SS form new police force. Reichsmarschall Göring appoints 50,000 SA and SS members, a special constable, and urges them to enforce the law with pre-justice. Oskar Maria Graf leaves Germany. The famous writer Oskar Maria Graf goes on a lecture tour to Austria and decides he won't return to Germany. Well, good thing for you, cause Austria is about to become Germany. Peter Zimmermann tells me that he despises Roman Sauer. He is a Catholic conservative. His views don't do the group any good. We would be much better off without him. Peter Zimmer? Who's Peter Zimmer? This guy, is he anarchist? Ask Roman Sauer to leave the group. Ask Peter Zimmer to leave the group. Both should stay. Guys. Oh, this is some... this is some typical leftist bullshit. We have more pressing issues right now. And all you can do is just you know, put sand in your own gas tank. Okay, conflict is going to be unavoidable. Both should stay. Explain to Peter that we are a group of different views and opinions, but we are united in the fight against the regime and that we needs to leave with that or leave the group. He doesn't seem too happy with my decision, but doesn't bring it up again. Roman Sauer seems relieved. Ah, this is, what is the guy? What is he? Ah, okay, wait. Plan a mission. I want to see what he is now. Yeah. Produce leaflets manually. Bruno Wies, what is he? Peter Zimmermann, he is... Yeah, anarchist. I knew it. Preparations. So I can take some money with me. I should. Stacks of paper. Yeah, this is required. Although, wait, I shouldn't take all the paper with me. Or should I? The mission becomes more easy. Let's do this. Do I even have to? Gains. Ah. Leaflet that contain our message can be spread from... Ah. So this would leave 2 to 3 and this would 4. Okay. This? Okay, so there's a chance that it becomes 4. Well, 4 is better than 3. Am I right? This ends the current planning phase and starts the... Yeah, please. Bruno Vries is writing and manually printing leaflets all night long. It is hard physical work, and while he is trying his best, he is only producing a small amount. It's late and I'm having a drink at a bar at Hackescher Markt when a man storms through the door yelling, "The Reichstag is burning! The communists have burned down the Reichstag!" Run outside. I leave my drink and run outside as fast as I can. Despite the late hour, the streets are full of people. A red glow illuminates the night sky above the Reichstag. I wonder what happened. What are we all still doing here? Says a woman in a fur coat. Let's go there and find out what happened. People around her agree and a group forms. Join the group. Yeah, if I go back home now, people like policemen are going to stop me and say, you random person, you look like someone who burns down parliaments. I join the group and together we walk down the empty streets all the way to the Reichstag. The closer we get, the more intense the smell of smoke and fire gets. Soon it becomes hard to breathe. Pull my scarf over my nose. When we reach the bridge that leads to the Reichstag, we are stopped by police patrol. Area closed, says the officer. Leave. Look at the crowds. It's late and I decide to go home. Ironic. A game about fascism and I decide to make the choice as a person who acts like a herd animal. Look at the crowd. On the other side of the bridge, the Reichstag is ablaze. On our side, more and more curious onlookers gather. I speak to a woman in a fur coat, talk to a big man, approach a man wearing a Great War uniform. I have seen enough and go home. I want to talk with the woman in a fur coat. She had courage and a war uniform. Oh god, I know what's coming out of him. That's gonna be René from Disco Elysium. Speak to a woman in a fur coat. I recognize her as the one who led the group from the bar. Who do you think did it? She asked me as I approach her. That's what I wanted to ask you. I just wanted to ask you the same thing, I say. How the hell should I know? She shrugs. All I can tell you is that things have become very unpleasant ever since that aggressive little clown took over. And this, she points at the fire, this looks like his style. But you didn't hear that from me, alright? Yeah, that has been a long standing conspiracy theory that I mean, it's certainly possible. If there are people who would do this type of stuff, it's them, but it's no one knows. Sure, I nod. Good, she smiles. People like me are in enough trouble already. People like you? You seem alright, she says, ignoring my question. If you ever feel like dancing to the music or new rollers despise, come by. She hands me a card that says Giraffe, Dance Bar Cabaret, and disappears in the crowd. More firefighters arrive. They must have come from all over Berlin. Talk to the big man. I talk to a big man with a flat chap and a nose that is just as flat. He looks like a professional boxer, one who has lost at least as many fights as he has won. So, I begin. Who do you think did this? Are you asking me? The guy says, surprised. Wasn't me, I tell you that. Calm down. I didn't say it was you, I reply, but someone did. What's your theory? I mean, it could also been a candle. You don't know. The boxer comes in close, lowers his voice and says, the Nazis did it. Obviously. They will use this to take everyone out. You will see. He looks left and right and leaves. Look at the scenery. So I got a lot of new potential customers, I was gonna say. Recruits. The police is now aggressively pushing back the crowd. Approach a man wearing a Great War uniform. I approach a man wearing a Great War uniform that has seen better days. He turns around and stares at me. What do you want? He says sharply. Who started the fire? The communists did. And the Jews. Alex Jones, they turned the frogs gay. He raises his voice, but this will be their death sentence. This is the last time they attack the German people. Hitler will show no mercy. They're done. Done! I have heard enough. The police is now aggressively pushing back the crowd. Okay, I have seen enough. Let's go home. It's very late when I finally arrive at home. I fall asleep right away and dream of fire and the strange people contradicting each other about who started it. Nothing good will come of this. Oh, I potentially just hurt my own morale with that sentence. And I have a new scene, a new place where I can organize from. Ah, I can use the club to as another headquarters. Following the alleged communist plot to burn the Reichstag, Hitler says civil rights must be curtailed in order to fight terrorism and defend Germany's safety. Where have I heard that one before? One or more unknown arsonists burn down the Reichstag. The Nazis announce countermeasures and declare the incident a terrorist attack, carried out by communists who plan to overthrow the elected government. Rundschau, Reichstag fire decree. New decree suspends most citizens' rights provided by the constitution and allows the SA to arrest political adversaries, mostly from the Communist Party. Who could have guessed that? Roman Sauer pulls me aside. Look, it's my brother. I never dreamed things would go this far, but... Trust me. It's okay, you can tell me, I say. Roman sighs, looks down at the ground, then back up at me. Last night he came home in a brown shirt uniform. Oh. You are in danger, you are a danger to the group. Huh. Both are true. But mostly he is a danger to the group. He finds out you are with us, you could end up in prison. Or worse. Hell, all of us could. Shh, they don't need to know, says Roman, looking at the others. Listen, I know my brother trusts me. This could be a huge opportunity for us. I could get valuable inside information. You will be our informant. It's too risky, you must leave the group. You can't stay, but keep away from your brother. Oh, I don't... This will have consequences. Can't stay. It's too risky. You must leave the group. I mean, he's just a regular brown guy shirt. What valuable information can he actually obtain? Besides of, yeah, tonight we are gonna gather there and there. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, if I say you can stay but keep away from your brother, that's the least best option, because eventually the brother is gonna get suspicious. It's risky, you must leave the group. Well, then I am weaker, so yeah, you must be an informant. Never play defense, I guess. Alright then, let's do this. See if you can get us any valuable information, but please, be careful. Man, I need to raise my morale somehow. As members free. What does it do? A woman in a fur coat whom I met the night the Reichstag burned down gave me the address of a nightclub in East Berlin. If you ever feel like dancing to German music, come and visit. I mean, the whole country is on fire. Let's go to a dance club. During grim times, it's important to keep your spirits up. Ah, ooh, 50 morale. Yeah, okay, I need that. I need that at the moment. Yep, definitely. I'm very, very not in a good position right now. If I don't raise my morale very soon, the group is gonna disband on its own. Supporters donated 3 marks to our group. Lost 1 supporters. 11 are still supporting us. Great. Great, I'm soon back to 10. We travel to east of Berlin and visit a nightclub that was recommended to me by the woman in the fur coat who I met during the night the Reichstag burned down. Enter the place. I recognize her, the woman with the fur coat at the entrance. Oh, it's you, she says. Come on in. This place is still a remnant of what Berlin used to be. Dance! We dance all night like there's no tomorrow and have a wonderful time. When we finally leave, the day is already dawning. This felt good. I mean, you should dance like there's no tomorrow, cause maybe there is no tomorrow. We need this back. We need this back. End of scene. Alright, we visit a nightclub. I recommend it. Very nice. 50 morale. Awesome. Yeah. Minus the 10 that I would have already lost. NSDAP wins parliament election. Reichstag general election of M takes place. NSDAP gets 43% of the votes. The Nazi DNVP coalition enjoys a slim majority, just enough to conduct the ordinary business of government. A state election in Prussia taking place on the same day produces a similar result. SR communist crackdown. SR and police search apartments and meeting place of communists throughout the city, confiscating publications and arresting hundreds, among them some members of the Reichstag. No school on Wednesday. To commemorate the historic election victory, the Ministry of Education decided that all schools and universities will remain closed this Wednesday. Like all the other newspapers. Oh my god, shit's on fire! Everything is alright, nothing to see here. At our meeting, Peter Zimmerman is seething. I swear to you, the fire at the Reichstag was the biggest gift the Nazis could have hoped for. What do you mean? Peter continues. They are blaming the Communist Party, whom they have been enemies with forever, and now they have the excuse they need to just round them all up, and including my own father. Can we help? Is there something we can do to help? I ask him. I need a lawyer for my father in prison, but that costs money. A lawyer won't do him any good. If he is a member of the Communist Party, then... But this will also lower the morale. Come on. We will help you with that, I say. End of scene. I don't know if that was... see, plus morale and marks. I think morale is the most precious thing. I think there will be moments in the game where, like, Like, as soon as Germany starts to attack Poland, there will probably, like, minus 40 morale or something. So I need to keep this up as much as possible. Donating, what is this? The truth will set them free. 1 required members free. What will this do? If we could display a slogan on the highest warehouse at Alexanderplatz while spreading critical leaflets, many people could learn what is really going on in Hitler's Reich. Ooh, 64 new members. But critical leaflet. I need to produce them first. So do I need to okay, I need like an educated person who can write a critical leaflet. Find new members. 20. Oh, nice. Yeah, marks are missing. 8. And this is where it hurts. If we manage to sabotage this Nazi propaganda exhibition, the world will see how serious we are and that there are still people willing to fight this regime, no matter the cost. Oof. Okay, yeah, but I need bombs for that. I don't have bombs. Okay, I think I need numbers. I need... Wait, what? 1 extra supporter. Cool. Oh, wait. What if I send everyone on a mission? Oh, 10 new supporters. Yeah. Stack of leaflets do? Yeah, come on. I need all of them. I need new members. I need people spending money to me. Don't have any money. But better take it with me. We lost 1 supporter. 10 people are still supporting us. Yay. There are dozens of us. Dozens! Bruno Vries meets with co-workers of our supporter. Kreuzberg. What? Oh god. Flee. Oh, okay, there are time things. Hui. But bicycle +1? Okay, Bruno thinks he has been seen. Peter thinks he has been seen. Roman thinks he has been seen. Great. But did I at least get new members? Oh, the old Goebbels. Joseph Goebbels founded the Ministry for Public Enlightenment and Propaganda. Yeah, that's like having a Ministry of Environment and Pollution. Communists pushed from parliament. Using the powers of the new Reichstag fire decree, the Nazis removed Communist Party members from the seats they won in the election. All SPD newspapers banned. Bremer Volkszeitung and Schwäbische Tageswacht are the last SPD newspapers that closed down due to being banned. Those are the Social Democrats. Those are my people! Damn you! For the meeting, Roman Sauer seems distracted and unusually quiet. What's the matter, Roman? He looks up at you. It's my wife. She never came home last night. What if the SR took her? What if she is in prison right now? I'm afraid there isn't much we can do right now. We need to keep our heads low now. I'm sure she will come home soon. I'm risking my life for this group. This is the help I get, says Roman. You are a little bit of a selfish asshole. Isn't that true? Like, what do you think this is? This is war. That's not how it is. You must understand our situation. Yes, I understand, says Roman, and leaves the room, slamming the door behind him. Wait! Don't leave, I say, but he's already gone. End of scene. Sauer, Morel. Oh. What does -20 mean? Like, we are the underground. What do you think this means? Oh. Oh, now they're being guarded. Need new members. I need new members. But I don't have any members. Hmm. No, wait. I actually wanted to, yeah. Missing paper. Yeah, but where do I get new paper then? Oh, so this is a mission that only pops up now and then. Great escape. From our supporters Daniela Ende, we learned what's going on inside the SA torture camps. We need to help those people and try to organize an escape. Uniforms. I think I'm lacking way behind. I think I screwed up somewhere. Okay, what is more important right now? Money or supporters? 20 supporters. I think I should gather more supporters. We need to find candidates we can trust who are willing to join our group. Ooh, but this will be very dangerous. Come on, I live for the danger. I think I saw somewhere that there was combat in this game, so let's trigger some combat. If I'm being seen now, I'm gonna fight. Bruno Vries talks to dedicated support. Yes, enforce. Let's do it, whatever it takes. Alright. Bruno Vries talks to the dedicated supporters to find out if they would be willing to join our group. Someone's been watching, there's a witness. Bruno Vries says, let's do it, whatever it takes. The witness leaves. Finds 3 who thinks might be able to become core members of the group. Now it's on us to decide which one should join our group. Ah. Zimmerman has been seen. Oh god, he has been seen. So that's bad. But we got a new member. Literacy, empathy, propaganda, creating cause. Yeah, I think this is very good. I have no one who can. Oh wait, free propaganda here, free propaganda here. Let's see. I think at the moment recruitment is the empathy. One with free empathy. Oh, strength, the ability to handle physical demanding tasks. Yeah, let's go with physical demanding tasks. Why does it feel like I'm losing? Labor camp opened. Nazis opened a place in Dachau to retain dissidents, calling it a concentration camp. The day of Potsdam, a ceremony for the opening of the new Reichstag was held in the Church of Potsdam and broadcast in its entirety on radio. The festivities began with religious service, and the evening celebrations ended with a torchlight parade and a performance of Wagner at the Berlin State Opera with Hitler in attendance. Tageblatt. Trade war with Czechoslovakia. As a trade war between Czechoslovakia and Germany is looming, Berlin shuts down all payments and travel between the two nations. I'm not gonna say it. Ida Schimmel tells me she's pregnant. I can't go on like this. I am worried it will harm the baby, she says. I want to leave the group. You just joined last week! No, you stay. Fuck you. I understand, but I have to ask you to stay with us. It's a critical time right now and the group needs you. She doesn't seem convinced, but agrees to stay a little longer. I promise not to send her on a mission that are too dangerous. Well, that was... Wow, I gained nothing from last time. Good job. Wait, can I... Oh god, I cannot save. Oh crap, so I have to... So I have to play until this game is over. Okay, cool. Cool. So the one reason why I brought her to the group... The one reason why I brought her into the group was because she could handle physically demanding tasks. And now, nothing. Cool. Hasn't something else opened up? No. Oh, wait. Yeah, she is. Joseph Silberman is missing. This is missing. This is missing. 20 members. Produce leaflets manually. I don't have paper. How does it look money-wise? Not good. I can gather 10 people like this, and I can 8 like this, and like this. Oh, but it's maximum danger. Okay. This one's better, but it's less reward, but it's safer. But if I go alone, okay, well then let's go like this. Mm-mm. Take him out and do it like this. 10 people are still joining us. Yeah. Great. One of these meets with co-workers of our supporters in Kreuzberg and talks to them to see if someone would be willing to join. Yay, 5 new members. And she thinks she has been seen. Hooray. I need more story events, I think. Something to give me a boost. Hitler Jews are safe here. Hitler rejects the accusations in foreign newspapers. There's no danger to Jews in Germany. The press is lying. Enabling Act grants Hitler legislative powers. The new parliament passes the Enabling Act despite the objections of the Social Democrats. The act allows Hitler to create new laws, even change the constitution without parliamentary consent. Crackdown of media. Goebbels announces a political purge of public broadcasting and media. Starting April 1st, the German radio station will broadcast an hour of the nation, daily from 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. Where's the Joker on April 1st when you need him? Just before the meeting, Roman Sauer takes me aside and tells me he knows of a snitch among our supporters. On everyone, but don't confront the snitch. Confront the snitch! Definitely! Let's see a trap for this rat, I say to Roman. Let's make sure he won't snitch for much longer. We discovered a snitch leaking information on our group. Let's teach the rat a lesson. Oh yeah. Where? Here? Oh, you're gonna get some. Who else is required? Oh, you are required to have at least... Okay, this boosts my morale. Which is good, because... I think my goal is to just survive this. This is a bit like Papers, Please. Lost one supporter, 14 are still left. A little bit money. Bruno Vries and Ida Schimmel have set a trap for the snitch, who is what? Panic, injury. Hide. That's the only one that I haven't yet. Bruno Vries and Ida. Wait. West City. Bruno Vries panics. Bruno Vries whispers, "Stay calm and move on. The panic attack is over." When the man shows up, Bruno Vries distracts him and Ida Schimmel knocks him down using a big wrench. They beat him and leave him in the dirt. That should teach him a lesson. Nice. So if I had screwed this up, no. It is Saturday and I am on my way to buy groceries for the weekend. When I see the shop in the distance, I can already tell that something is up. In front of the building, a crowd of people has gathered, including a few men wearing the brown uniform of the SA. Get closer. Approach the store to see what's going on. 3 brown shirts stand around the entrance of the shop, holding signs with anti-Semitic slogans. The Star of David and the word Jew are painted on the shop window. Read what's written on the signs. The sign says, Germans fight back and don't buy from Jews. The intention Germans. These Jewish shop owners are parasites of the German community. The owner of this shop is the Jew, Nathan Schmidt. It's just the usual ramblings. A woman tries to enter the shop, but one of the brown shirts sends her away. Talk to a passerby. Talk to the brown shirts, enter the shop. Talk to a passerby. I look at the people who are watching the scene. Speak to a mother holding her child by the hand. Do you know what's going on? I ask. The girl holding her mother's hand looks at me and smiles. She might be around 5 years old. No, the mother shakes her head, and I don't want to know. Takes her girl and moves down the street. Talk to a man in a suit. Can you tell me what all of this is about? I ask a man wearing a suit. He looks like he doesn't belong in this part of town. Shh, he says, and gives me an angry look. But I ask again. I lower my voice and ask again, what's going on here? Why are they attacking this shop? It's happening everywhere, the man says. I came from Friedrichstraße. It's the same there. They're standing in front of every Jewish shop. Doctors, lawyers, you name it. I have no idea what they are planning. Some of these places have been around for decades. I ask him why he is here. What are you doing here? Actually, says the man, I'm supposed to do business with Mr. Schmidt, the owner of this shop. But it doesn't look like it will happen today. So I guess I will go. He turns around and walks away. I turn around. Look at the people who are watching the scene. Ask an elderly woman. What's happening here? I ask the elderly woman. Those Jews are getting what they deserve, she answers. One of the SA members is looking at me. Ask... Oh my god, she looks like as if she escaped from Little Nightmares. Ask what she means. Disagree? Whatever, let her... How so, I ask. They are enemies, the woman yells, throwing wild gestures. They are sucking us dry! Why do you think it gets all the money Germany must pay for these reparations? That's right, the Jews! Get all the money! I don't know why she's the penguin now. But now we will strike back. Now it's the time for them to pay. And that was supposed to be a witch. I have heard enough. I wonder who to talk to next. Turn toward the store. Yes, a box start to chant. Germany to the Germans! Get on! Talk to the brown shirts. Enter the shop. I approach the shop and try to enter, but none of the brown shirts blocks my path. Where do you think you're going? He barks. I'm obviously shopping. I thought I was buying groceries. Do you think you're funny? The brown shirt yells at his comrades. Step closer. Give up and retreat. Ignore him. Without looking at him, I walk into the shop. It's dark inside the shop and my eyes need a moment to adjust. There's someone in the back. What up? Hello? Hello, is there someone here? I would like to buy something if possible. Hello, says a female voice. Are you sure you want to do that? I don't think the man outside will appreciate if you buy anything here. You're right. I shouldn't buy here. I don't care what he says. I don't care what they want. I need groceries and I'm buying them here. As you wish, she steps to the counter. What do you need? Give her my list. I give her my list and she puts everything in a bag. I hand her the money. I think now, if I had been brave enough at the start and defended that old Jewish man, I would have also been rewarded in some way. Or maybe not. We will never know. There will be better times. I give her my list and she puts everything in a bag. I hand her the money. I don't know what to say. There will be better times. Will be better times, I say. She doesn't respond. Leave the shop with my groceries. The brown shirts give me a hateful look, but don't stop me. Go home. As I carry my groceries home, I think about what I just saw. The signs, the brown shirts, the bystanders, and that poor shopkeeper. Where is this all going? I feel sick when I get home. Things in this country are only getting worse. We must be careful. Visit Nathan's store. Many things are hard to find. These days, so it's great. Yeah, I would have probably obtained another visit. Possible. Oh, nice! For the first time, I make positive morale. That's good. Jewish businesses boycotted. The Nazis organize a day-long boycott of Jewish business across Germany. Himmler promoted. Heinrich Himmler is appointed police commissioner of Bavaria. 10,000 Prussian arrested. Since February, Prussian police and SR have arrested more than 10,000 people and taken into protective custody. There isn't enough space in regular prisons. Many are kept in makeshift camps. No one will talk to me or even look at me when I enter the room. Talk to me. Talk to me, I say. Ida lost her baby, says Roman, so in a whisper. That is horrible. Deeply sorry, I say. Have your apologies, Roman says, raises his voice. You should have let her go when she asked you. This is your fault, yells Roman and storms out. Oh my god, Roman and me are on a bad path. Great. Still, I made +5 morale. Buy medicine. Plus... what was he? Visit Nathan's store. Roost Paradise. Ooh. Oh, this only buys morale. Shit, if not something good is happening very soon, I'm gonna lose. 20 morale. We introduce us to a doctor in Wilmsdorf who is willing to supply us with medicine without asking too many questions. There's also morale. But how do I make money? Okay, but maybe I should just stay away from the infested parts of town. Ah, okay, I see. This will expand more and more as the game continues, and which makes sense. We are merely defending ourselves, but we are ultimately only retreating. Then let's make this store, the store, and get ourselves, well, 3 morale. Wait, what was the other one? Not more? No, 2 morale. Nothing changes. Obviously, I'm gonna pick the 3 morale. Woman, you stay home. I don't like you anymore. What is gains? Random piece of equipment. Sometimes you just don't know what you will find. Hopefully something useful. Ooh! Oh, 2. Ah, okay. 1. But this will definitely drop 2 equipment. Let's do this. I need something. I need I don't know, a particle accelerator to blow up the Hitler. I don't know. I need a win. Bruno Vries visits Nathan Port. Come on, beat him up. Ah, nice. Bruno Vries visits Nathan's grocery store past the regular opening hours to see if we can get something useful. Someone's getting you suspicious. Whatever it takes. Calm down. Nathan's daughter opens the door. She has already prepared some useful goods for us. We take the goods and return. Seen has been seen. I'm so screwed. Jews and communists removed from service. Change in state governorship. New governors from the Nazi party are appointed to lead German state. Newly established law for the restoration of professional civil service. Jewish and communist inclined workers are purged from the civil service. Papen resigns. Papen resigns as Reich Commissioner of Prussia. Roman Sauer told us that he is getting married and we are all invited to the wedding. Despite these grim times, he has organized a big wedding party outside of the city at a lake in Brandmar. This will be good for us. Yeah, this will be good for us. I need morale. A celebration is just what we need, so I agree that we should join the wedding and celebrate together with Roman Sauer's friends and relatives. I just hope none of the guests recognize us for what we are. Great. Oh, okay, this was just 5 morale. Well, is that lady ever going to return? Possibly not. Possibly she has just left the group for good. Okay, I gain nothing by this. Bruno Vries visits the group now and support. Oh my god. Ooh, crap. Flee. Flee, flee, flee. If it's the police, flee. Get out of here. Had to abort the mission before achieving anything. Oh. Great. Rudolf Hess is appointed as the deputy Führer. Students begin action against the un-German spirit. In several German cities, the official organization of the NS students begins its action against the un-German spirit by publicly disparaging Jewish and progressive artists and scientists. The Jewish practice of Shittia, the ritual of slaughter of animals in the preparation of kosher food, is declared illegal. That will certainly solve economic problems and stuff. Excitedly, Roman Sauer comes up to me. I did it. What did you do? I ask. Roman jumps back in. Remember my brother in the SA? You told me to try and get information, and I did it. I have something what our group can work with. Well done! Fantastic news, I say. Let's go to it. Where? Nathan's store. Talk to workers. Money. How much money do I have? Nothing. Cool. Members. I have nothing to raise my morale at the moment. That's bad. $20 members still. Oh god. What if I... Okay, this is just 2 morale and nothing more. Hopefully this works. Yeah, more members leave the group, obviously. So what happens if I'm down only to the core 3 members? Nice. what's happening now? The Führer's birthday. Adolf Hitler's 44th birthday is celebrated as national holiday with celebrations across Germany, including parades and special church services in his honor. Hermann Göring forms the Geheime Staatspolizei, or Gestapo, from the former Prussian police. Albert Funk dead. Communist and former member of the Reichstag, Albert Funk dies at the age of 38 after being thrown from an upstairs window of a police station. How that happened, we don't need to know. It's the same kind of illness that goes around in Russia. But before the meeting, Roman Sauer grabs my coat. Why didn't you do anything? He says, shaking. Do what? I told you the bronze shirts were keeping my wife, and you did nothing. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I say. We have so much to do, and so many emergencies to tend to. I promise we are going to break your wife out. Roman suddenly falls silent. It's too late. She's dead. The SI killed her. He turns around and leaves. Okay, I'm gonna lose this. I'm definitely going to lose this. But hey, this was just my first try, so... Oh god, yeah, I think I totally played myself in a corner. Let's just get this over with. Let's get ourselves killed so that we can start again, and then you put in leaflets and yeah, let's get ourselves killed so that I can start the game over again and maybe achieve something else. See if we can get something. Useful. Nathan's daughter opens the door. She has already prepared useful goods for us. We take the goods and return home. The morale of the group is very low, and so is your own. Some members openly discuss giving up and just hoping for the best. You don't dare saying it out loud, but you are thinking about it too. New dangers and terrors every week, life or death decision. It's tempting to just leave it all behind. Yeah. Minus 17, I screwed up. Stormabteilung storms unions. Trade unions are stormed by SA-born shirts. Unions banned. Trade unions are banned in Germany. They are replaced by the DEF, German Labor Front, created and headed by Robert Ley. Aircraft named Hindenburg. Göring names Junkers D-2500 Hindenburg aircraft and founds the Reichsluftschutzbund, Reich Air Defense Association. I guess if I click on this, it will be game over. I have something to say, says Peter at our meeting, but I'm not sure if it's good news or bad news. Go ahead. I have a new job, he continues. That job has me serving in the house of Nazi officer. Roman Sauer gasps. You are going to serve one of those pigs? The thought sickens me. Tell me more about it. Perhaps we can use this. Hang on, Roman, I say. What if Peter uses this strategically? He could get inside information. That's exactly what I will do, says Peter. I'm going to take advantage of this opportunity to help our cause. Ooh! You know what? -3. Yeah. Let's go. Let's, I'm not going to save this anymore. I'm just going to lose. Let's go. Let's go! Yeah, 100% danger, and let's do the wrong decision. Come on. Come on. Okay. Yes. Mission goal has become unreachable. Great. Force. Oh, +5 morale. Nice. Social Democrat, metal worker. Oh, he has high empathy. It could be useful. As I cross the Schlossbrücke on a rainy, late Wednesday night, I hear an angry voice shouting through a loudspeaker and a huge cheering crowd. It seems to be coming from the Opernplatz. Run directly to the noise. Carefully move to the edge of the crowd. Book burning. The scene is immense. Thousands of people are listening to the rantings of Joseph Goebbels, the new minister of propaganda, with rapt attention. Listen carefully. The era of extreme Jewish intellectualism is now at an end. The breakthrough of the I eat poop. My parents are my brother and my sister. Reading is dumb. Scan the crowd. Move closer to the center. I slowly move through the crowd. I suddenly realize I've worked my way into a group of brown shirts. I can hear my heart pounding in my ears as one brown shirt raises his voice. For the fatherland! All of their right arms rise in a single swift motion into the salute. Take a sharp breath. Once closest to me turns and frowns. What are you sneering about? This is a glorious night. Are you some communist or okay, that's a group that has worked itself up into a frenzy. So, what if I am? What if I am? What business is it of yours? I challenge him. His eyes widen and he bares his teeth. Look around you. Do you have any idea where you are? The brown shirts continues to bark at me. If you support this great land and the get away. I decide to disappear quickly into the crowd while his back is turned. Luckily, he is too preoccupied to bother finding me. Observe the Opernplatz. There are thousands gathered here at the Opernplatz. Some chant slogans. A group of students to my right breaks into a song. Various angry shouts can be heard from the crowd. No to the decadence of moral corruption. Down with Jewish intellectualism. And a pause to switch batteries. And I'm back, and I hope you like my new title screen. And not title screen, my new writing for Coffee Break. I couldn't find the original font anymore, so I just replaced it. Keep moving through the crowd. Goebbels joins in, booming over the microphone. Yes to decency and morality in family and state. I consign to the flames the writings of Heinrich Mann, Ernst Glaser, Erich Kästner. Flames! Flames! There's an immense pile of books in the center of the plaza, perhaps tens of thousands of books ablaze in a bonfire. That's when I realize what this is. This is the action against the un-German spirit, announced by the German Student Union back in April. It's a book burning, a huge one. How can there be so many supporters of Nazism? Do they even realize what they are doing? Keep watching them. Nearby, a group of students breaks into a chant about German purity, and nausea creeps into my stomach. A sharp-faced man with sad, penetrating eyes glare at me with a side eye. You don't look well, friend. Why aren't you joining the chant? He remarks quietly. There's a hint of irony in his voice. Maybe he sympathizes with the resistance? Why aren't you joining the chant? I reply. The tiniest hint of a smirk creeps across the corner of his mouth. Then sadness draws over his face as his gaze turns to the fire. His wet eyes reflect the dancing flames. He reminds me of someone I know. This is enough for me to attend the destruction of my own work. To celebrate it would be too self-deprecating, even for me. His voice is soft, resigned. Wait, what? I stare at the books, then at him, mouth agape. Are you? I stutter. He holds one hand out and purses his lips to shush me. I regain my posture. A half smile groans below his sad eyes. But what are you doing here? I whisper. You know that they had to ask the firemen to douse the books in petrol, leave it to the Nazis to schedule a book burning in the rain. He chuckles. This isn't a laughing matter. We have to fight back. We have to do something. We have to fight this, I whisper with a tone of urgency. The man turns and faces me directly. I recognize him now. My friend, not long from now, this whole sad spectacle will be over. He tilts his head and pauses. Then I will write a novel about it. You're Erich Kästner, the writer! To my shame, I don't know who that is. One of the students has been staring at us and cries out, "It's him! Kästner! Erich Kästner, it's him!" We should leave now. I will distract him. Distract him, I say. But you should really leave now. Pornographer! Another one shouts. The author is suddenly aware of the danger he is in and quickly disappears into the crowd before things get worse. I pick up a notebook that must have fallen out of his pocket. Return home. Kästner's notebook. Erich Kästner lost his notebook. The book burning at it. Okay, so now we know his address. Yeah, I should have probably helped the man in the beginning. Because every new interaction leads to another special outcome, and where the special outcomes are, that's where I get the real good items. I walk home in a daze, seeped in the smell of smoke and the echoes of slogans and chants ringing in my ears. I will never forget the dancing flames reflected in Kästner's eyes as he watched his own books burn. Morale of the group is so, and so is it's very low. I know! I know it's low, I know! Outraged Nazi students stormed the Berlin Institute for Sexual Science and loot its library. NS students burned thousands of books of Jewish and dissident writers and all books from the library of the Academy of Sexual Research. SPD executives go into exile. Due to the political situation, 6 members of the SPD party executive decide to leave Germany and work from abroad. Among them are Hans Vogel and Otto Wels. Isn't it funny how they have to... Oh, hi! Right, I got a new member. Oh, cool, -2. Awesome, this is great. Kästner lost his notebook during the book burning at the Opernplatz. We should bring it to him. Yep, we should. Wait, I bring high empathy with this. Oh yeah, high empathy. High empathy is good. Ah. I thought if I bring a... Oh, valuable information. That's nice. And use that for the other mission. Possibly maybe do something for once. I leave the meeting and head home. On the train, I can't shake the feeling that I'm being followed. My eyes peeled. Step off the train, not far from home, along with several others. Go to a pub. I enter a pub and look around. The place is crowded, but I manage to find a place by the window. People on the street. I observe the people passing by to see if I recognize a face I have seen before. Nothing. After finishing my drink, I don't see a point in staying any longer. We finally get home. I eat something, turn off the light, and sit close by the window. It's dark outside, but the streets in front of the house is well lit. Watch the street. I wait in the dark. House and people pass by. To bed. I wake up in the middle of the night and go to the window. There's a shadow on the other side of the street. Watch from where? It's the shadow of a man. He seems to look up at me, turns around and walks away. There really was someone watching me. They're gone now. Go back to bed. Was probably... They're after me! I need to watch my steps carefully. They've noticed me. Should keep low profile for a while. Bruno Fries visits Erich Kästner. Oh shit. Suspicious. Boss. Yeah. Gets his notes back. He invites us in and over a cup of tea he tells us how the Nazis are forcing the publishers to stop supporting un-German writers like him. I know, but what am I supposed to... Oh, cool. Nothing gained, nothing lost. In 70 cities, the appointed mayors are suspended or on forced leave. Hitler endorses US President Roosevelt's world disarmament proposal. He demands a revision of the Versailles Treaty and an end of the partial occupation of German territory by France and the elimination of German war reparations payments. Wagner and Ley Bahn strikes. Commissioner of the Reich Otto Wagner and leader of the German Working Front ban any strikes and labor disputes for the coming weeks. Great. So I need critical leaflet. Okay. What is this? Stacks of paper. Intel. Nazis in the henchmen. Okay, I should have not. I should have not used the one that I had at the start of the game. That was probably screwing up my chances. Just leaflets manually. Yeah, let's do this. This? Eh? And what is Intel for? Even raises the danger. Required? Wait, can I also use a different character? Ah, okay, I can leave myself out of this. Interesting. Man. Good thing that I didn't pick hard mode. That I would have even regretted even more. Hohenzollern is writing and manually printing leaflets all night long. Yeah. The pressure has become unbearable. Neither you nor the rest of the group can go on like this. You decide to dissolve the group and hope for the best. Yay! The Nazis won! In July 1943, the NSDAP is declared to be Germany's only legal party. The Gestapo has arrested tens of thousands of dissidents and sent them to concentration camps. The pressure on and the danger the resistance fighters were in was tremendous, while at the same time the approval for the Hitler regime grew among the general population. Many groups simply did not withstand the strain and dissolved after a while. Bruno Fries tries to stay out of trouble and not attract the attention of the authorities. To avoid getting arrested, he goes into hiding at a friend's place when a neighbor denounces the friend and he is caught. He dies of hunger and exhaustion. Peter Zimmerman keeps resisting the regime where he can. When the Spanish Civil War starts, he joins the international brigades, defending the Republic against the Franco-fascists. He dies in battle in the region of Barcelona. Hohenzollern tries to keep his head low, but the Gestapo hasn't forgotten about him. Before the war ends, he is forced to fight at the Western Front. He is taken as a prisoner of war and never returns home. Adam Beer tries to live a quiet life to avoid getting arrested. He goes into hiding at a friend's place when a neighbor denounces him. He is shot by a guard. This is like the not very good ending of a comedy movie. The Fries Zimmermann Gruppe was active from 1933 to May. At its peak, it had 4 members and 15 supporters. Wow, some people still remember the courageous men and women after the Fries Zimmermann Gruppe today. You are not responsible for what happened, but you certainly are responsible for preventing it from happening again. Max Mannheimer, author, painter, Holocaust survivor. Okay! That was not such a good, and it will probably just spit me out right back where I started. So I think, okay, now the actual game can begin. But first we make a quick pause and I will be right back with more Through the Darkest of Times. So, I have returned with more Through the Darkest of Times. We could go back to the latest checkpoint, but yeah, that was already a game completely screwed up, so we need to completely start again. This time, we now know to do a few things better, few things different. Yeah, she looks good. Certain that today every honest German is ashamed of their government. So, God, I didn't even make it above chapter 1. That's embarrassing. That's embarrassing. That's some very embarrassing stuff. Yeah, okay. But the good thing is, I don't have to read everything all over again. A lot of these stories I already know. We do know what is missing. We have no time. It's really bad. The question is, what do we want to do about it? I say, we must do something that makes an impact, something big to wake the people up, and we need to do it now, says Emilia Schulz. We are not there yet, argues Jürgen Lohse. We need to convince more people to support our cause before we draw any attention to ourselves. We are just waiting for a reason to have people like us arrested. Don't you think so too? Jürgen asked me. I think you're right. We need more supporters first. We need to act. We are the people against an entire state. That's insane. We need a bigger network first, says Jürgen. People will learn about us from our actions. Yeah. The more impact our actions have, the more people will follow us, I say. So what is the most important task right now? Emilia asks. Helping the persecuted, finding the truth and spreading the word. No, the Nazis are criminals, but we can't prove it yet. We need to document and spread the truth, I say. Right, different group, different people. Maybe different characters. Okay, this time the group is a bit more diverse. She has literacy, he has high empathy. I'm once again a little bit of a middle thing. Supporters, then let's get supporters right now, so that they can give us money. Yeah, money over time, that's a good idea. Okay, the bicycle is always there. So I think the best thing to do is, if I'm being seen, I always need to enforce. When the police shows up, I need to run. Ah, nice. Ah, okay, I see it. I need to burrow my face deeper into my scarf, and now, when I then interact with the brown shirts, they don't see my face. I burrow my face deeper into my scarf. I reach an empty Alexander. In the distance, I can see a group of men ganging up on someone, shouting at him. Head for the group. They're 3 men, all wearing the brown shirts and swastika armbands of the SA. They're surrounding a civilian. Get off the bike and move closer. Dirty Jew! Yells the loudest one. He steps forward and pushes the man so hard that he falls to the ground. Hurry towards them. Approach carefully. He loses his head, and I see that he is wearing a kippah beneath it. That's it, Rudolph. Show him, cheers the other one. Keep a safe distance and watch. No. Interfere! Hey, I shout. What's going on here? Leave him alone. The group slowly moves towards me, forgetting the old man for a moment. What do you want? Demands Rudolph. Mind your own business. Piss off! Calm. Yeah, have you... When has that ever worked? Threaten them. Better leave him alone or I will call the police. They are right over there. I point at the police station not too far from us. While I talk to the group, the old man quietly gets up and moves away from us. Continue talking. You won, didn't you? Your Führer will lead Germany back to its former greatness. What else do you want? The guy they called Rudolph steps closer, both hands at his belt. Can smell his bad breath. You, the fox says, you better bugger off right now, or you will seriously regret it. It's a new day. You people can't oppress us any longer. politely but strictly disagree. What do you mean, oppress? Last time I checked, you guys were parading up and down the streets with your boots and torches. Who exactly is oppressing who? Continue talking. While we are talking, I see the old man moving further and further away from us. Jews! The Romans! The Bolsheviks! Yells Rudolph. Rudolph, says the third SA Fog, who had remained silent so far. I think the Jew is gone. You are not supposed to think. You are a brown shirt. Now they are distracted, so... Run to my bike. I take advantage of the opportunity and jump on my bike. Stop, shouts Rudolph. Stop! You... You will pay for this! Insult them. Idiots! I shout and pedal as fast as I can. I only slow down when I can't hear the angry voices anymore. Do I have to get used to these things happening? We'll never get used to these things like this. I'll never get used to this. Ah, see. Already made less minus morale than I could have made. In the middle of our meeting, Emilia Schulz addresses the group. Everyone, there's a public protest against the Nazis coming up. This is a good chance. Emilia continues. We can spread the word, we can recruit others. People willing to protest are exactly the people we need. Okay, let's do this, I say. Yo, join the protest. That's a good idea. Supporters Eastern Myers let us know that the Social Democratic Party is going to hold a huge public protest against Hitler and the Nazis in Tiergarten. Then I need a person with... Yeah, high empathy. High empathy is good with this. But also, bicycle. In case things get too hard. What is this? Intel... What does Intel do? I need to keep this up. Money makes the word go on. Okay, but this didn't work last time, so I keep it to myself. Once missions actually start that require this. We joined the 200,000 protesters who are gathered at the Berlin Lustgarten Park to protest the... Hold on. We joined the 200,000 protesters who gathered at the Berlin Lustgarten Park to protest. The speaker asks the crowd for discipline and unity in resisting the Nazis. Do not worry, there are too many of us. Hitler and his henchmen can't stop us, he says. We talk to other protesters and some are willing to support us in the future. Nice. Nice. New right-wing coalition. Okay, next mission. Now it can also go into hiding. Why? Sometimes it is best to retreat to safe place to reduce the attention of authorities. Okay. Okay, I gave her more morale with this. But no, now I have high morale. Now I need to definitely rank up and build. Buy paper. Like the former unionist. One. Us. What does the 18 mean over the... Gather money. I have enough money. But I need paint for this. Oh no, buy paint. The painter Alice Roder tells us about shops where we might buy large quantities of paint without raising too much suspicion. Can now buy paint. Right. Yes, and? Why not? Buy paint would be good for another mission then. Okay, let's buy 5 buckets of paint and spread our graffiti everywhere. But I'm losing supporters, so I need to... Paula Ellenberg goes to a shop far from where she lives to avoid the shop owner recognizing her when buying paint for the group. Paula Ellenberg makes the order and the shopkeeper disappears into the back of the room. After a while he returns with the paint. Okay, now I need to rank up Numbers. Yeah. Having new members is actually... Oh no, wait. Find new members is... Find a new member for the group. I mean, that's also not too bad. Because they bring in new skills. Ooh, yeah. New skills that I can use for different missions. Okay, this is going far faster than before. Paula Ollenberg talks to the site supporters to find out if they are willing to join the group. Elena thinks she has been seen. Okay, I have one with relatively high suspicion. Ooh, 6 propaganda. Oh, yeah. Yeah, definitely. Oh yeah, this is the... what would happen if I take the... Yeah, no, this is the... I don't know what happened. I joined a group. Let's pull the scarf about my nose. Look at the crowd. Talk with the women. She gives me the card to a club. There I can refill my... Shit! Oh no, if you ever feel like dancing... Okay, the card is being given to me by the end of this event. Okay. Yeah, that's his shit. Enough. We'll wonder what will come of this. So, yeah, now I have this as a joker. If my morale gets too low, I have something to say, says Emilia at our meeting. But not sure if it's good or bad news. Nazi officer, yeah. The Ford signal me. We can use this. This will get me another intel. Though I still don't know what this is. Whoa! Okay! Everything is red all of a sudden. Cool. Risk is extreme. What is happening to my country? Need a former unionist. Werner Zinovsky tells us about a former trade unionist who used to be strong opponent of the Nazis. Oh wow, I can get 1 extra supporter and 1 morale, okay? Okay, the game recognized that I'm playing too good. So now... Oh yeah, we take the propagandist for this. Yes! 9 new members. And 11. Not bad. Call for comms in buckets, useful for writing slogans on walls. Okay, it makes it more dangerous, but... Okay, I can artificially increase the danger of the mission with no gains whatsoever. What? Ooh, I can gather 60 new members if this works. So is Intel like avoiding the danger, the triggering being seen and everything, that I know their movements and everything? Like, doesn't really tell me what it's doing. 60 new members. Now it's working well right now, so I should use this. Okay. Nice. 20 supporters in the same... Okay, if I'm getting an achievement for this, that means I'm doing something right. Before me. A few years ago, I never would have thought that I'd be a spy. My god. Remember when we spoke about it... Wait, what? Emilia Schultz speaks with me before our meeting. A few years ago, I never would have thought that I'd be a spy. My god. Remember when we spoke about me taking the job working for a Nazi officer? How could I forget? How did I go? Mia's voice ticks up. It looks like it might pay off. I'm onto something. It's dangerous, but if it works, we will be able to hit them where it hurts. Keep it up. I was too hesitant in my previous playthrough. I need to punch back, and never back down. That's the way to deal with the fascisms. The elections are rigged. They always have been rigged. It's obvious now. Let me guess. You are another. Yep, anarchist. God, I know politics too well. Oh, buy paint. Oh no, this buy paint. When can I use paint? Find new members. What is this? Dancing at the low risk. Members. I will keep this for later when I actually need it. Meet a friend in Liechtenstein who will find out if he's willing to help us. High empathy required. High empathy required. Huh? Oh, okay, she's just Ooh, write slogan on walls. Yes, definitely. With that much paint I have with me. Oh, decrease the danger. Nice. Ah, I'm starting to see how this works. Yeah, I made some crucial mistakes earlier. In a bar in Lichtenberg, Paula Ellenberg meets with a friend and cautiously tries to find out if she would be willing to help us. During the night, it becomes clear that she would be more than willing to support our cause and introduces us to even more people who would be up for that. Yes. I win this. I'm gonna make this an alternative history where the Nazis never won. I'm gonna do that. Emilia Schulz pulls me aside. Look, it's my brother. I never dreamed things could go this far. Oh, this is the story with the brother. The group is in danger. You will be our informant. Because I know how this will turn out with Nazi intel. Ah, okay, so the Nazi intel probably is a joker. Like, it avoids any and all risk of being encountered with the police or anyone. So I should have still used that at a better point in time. Contact a priest. Yeah, I more than anything, I need more supporters. Angelika Altman, a devout Christian and member of the church in Tempelhof, tells us about a pastor who previously often expresses strong criticism about the regime. Empathy. Yes, I have that. I do. Okay, wait. Then, bicycle, reduce the risk. Unlocks. Talk to selected people from the Christian community in Tempelhof to find potential supporters. Oh, yes. A workshop? What do I need with this? Oh. Oh, I have lots of items missing here. Great escape. What do I need? This. I need uniforms. And I need Molotov cocktails with this. Okay. And this needs money. I don't have money. Paula Eulenberg meets with a priest in Tempelhof to see if it could be one for the resistance. Things go well. The priest is an opponent of the regime and tells us that many members of his community might be willing to help us. Paper kept opened. Alright everyone, listen up. Emilia Schulz begins our meeting. What is the news? Due to my work at the Nazis' house, we have now very valuable information about the regime. I have to warn you, this could be dangerous. You must use this fast. This information usually expires soon, so we need to hit them soon, I say. And thank you so much for doing this, Emilia. You might have just opened up a chance to stop the regime for good. Dude, resistance is good, yes, but stop LARPing. This is not Star Wars. Critical intel. Oh, yes. What does it do? Critical information about the Nazis and their henchmen. They really don't want anyone to know about this. Was something about this with throwing papers on of rooftops. Critical leaflet. Huh? Oh, critical intel and critical leaflet. Yeah, different thing. Let's restock my morale. That's a good idea. All members will abort their current mission to join this event. What? I didn't even know there were. Wait, I can send them on multiple missions? Oh! Oh, okay. That makes a lot more sense, actually. Oh, okay. Okay. What? Right. Oh. Or can I? I have no idea. Wait. Okay, wait. There's this high empathy and propaganda skills. Bicycle. Confirm. And Emilia Scholz is not on a mission right now. Ah, okay. I can send her. Okay, I didn't know that. Good thing that I saw this now. Well, then you can recruit. Knows Professor Eisner who might be helping us. Okay, then this would be also very good to spread. To make more impact. Okay, good. If I should lose, I then know this for next time. All on back meets with the people from members, nice, and yeah, he's with an academic from Weisenhill and tries to find out like in Weisenhill. Okay, for the first time plus. Okay, but then why did the game not tell me, hey, you have still people around who are not on a mission yet? Are you sure you want to continue? Jürgen Lohse told us that he is getting married and we are all invited to the wedding. Despite these grim times, he has organized a big wedding. Yeah, this will be good for us. End of scene. Nice. Right now it's not... 50 members. Often also former trade unions who might be willing to help us. Okay, this requires also secrecy, so... do this. One spread. Far and wide. Yeah, propaganda. And you can collect money. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, money. Oh, 40 people! And okay, wow, I should have done this immediately at the start of the game. Witness, hide. What do I do? What do I do? Hide. Stay calm. Be successful. People are upset about the latest atrocity of the regime and are willing to help the group. Whoo! Good job. Meets with people from the church. 6 people. Nice. Okay, okay. This is the type of game where once you get it... Oh yeah, this is this. Get closer. Yeah. Doing the same thing again. So we can unlock the shop. He's completely And let's disagree with her. No, they don't, I say. What have they done to you to make you think this is justified? Our enemies. Okay, she says. Okay, NPC. She is already brainwashed. Enter the shop. Say nothing and enter the shop. Are you alright? Hello, says a female voice. Are you sure you want to do that? I don't care what they say. Give me a list. I'm sorry. Really sorry for everything done to you, I say. She doesn't respond. Okay. Now we are getting closer to... okay. Now I'm more and more getting into PLOS territory, which is good. Before the meeting, Patrick Meyer seems distracted. What's the matter? He looks up at you. It's my wife. We will help you. We are in this together. Okay, now I have learned how to play this. Search for wife. Here? High empathy and high secrecy. That's a job for you. And a job for you. Seems like a story mission, so... Ui! Okay, but it costs money. Okay, yeah, obviously. Well, okay, I feel also that my previous round also was not born under a good star. I also had lots of... okay, 50 is maximum supporters. Okay, then... We can. But this is very good. This means that I'm also getting lots of money, which I can see now. Having more supporters is better than any money. Find a new member. Yeah, I think this is a good idea. Okay, this has low chance of succeeding. Meet an academic. This is more spread books. Legal books are an important source of critical information. Giving in to all supporters helps to educate people more. Is this... Oh, this is the perfect mission for her. This is the perfect mission for her with book reading. If this is critical pamphlet, then I can do this mission here next. With spreading... What? Yeah, I need critical... Wait. Red books. I don't know. It will probably be good for something. Okay, then you need something to do. Money. Can you make money? Yeah. This looks good. Or does he have anything else to do? Can raise my morale. What's this? Visit a museum. Professor of the Fine Arts, Fritz Fauer, becomes our supporters and tells us in which museum we can still see forbidden on-German art. Okay, this is for, raising morale. Okay, then next time I can visit a club, and the time after... Wow, I have 2 jokers now for raising morale. Nice. This is going way better than last time. Way better. Nice. Enforce. Do it, whatever it takes. Do it. Yeah. Loses a scene, bot. He learns that the SA has captured someone that fits the description of our member's wife. Nice. Worth it. Yeah, okay, if everybody in the party starts to hate you, then, okay, flee is no guarantee. Right. Come and move on. To abort the mission before achieving anything. You win some, you lose some. I have some good and some bad news. The good news, we found my wife and after she went missing. And the bad news, the SA is holding her captive. The room falls silent. Let's get to work. Alright people, we have to work to do, I say. We know her location, so it's up to us to get her out. Free wife. Huh. 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 You're funny. You're a funny guy. What needs to be done? SA has illegally detained the wife of our members. The police won't help us. We have to deal with this our own. Are you just going to break in with a bunch of garden hose or whatever? Oh no, you're gonna sneak in. Ah, okay. But this is... Okay. I have no idea. This is probably also a timed mission, right? Write slogan on walls. Yes, please. Ah. Strength. Who has the highest strength? I do. Convince more people. Is 50 the maximum or can it go higher? Not enough skills. Observe SA activities. Oh no. Okay, level 5. Oof. Do my character level at some point? Boss unlocks. Document atrocities. Steal SA uniform. This is successful. This would be very good. So what I've noticed is with the system of being seen and might have been seen, is there like a hidden factor of how unsafe you are treading on water. Remember, I think this is also a good idea. All of you have no skills, damn it. Meet an academic. Well, leaflet. Last time that didn't work so well. Visit a museum. Okay, this is for all. Can we make him collect more money? Money is always good. What to do with her? Oh, materials to tend to wounds and injuries. Oh, yeah. Maybe next time I'm going into the academic again. Right, that worked out just fine. Nice. And medical supply. Okay, couldn't have gone any better. Excitingly, Emilia Schultz comes up to me. I did it. Did you do? Ah, yeah. Brother. New item. Oh no, she got in. Okay. Need a lot more preparation for this one. Or I need some new members with a higher... Find a new member. I think this is a very good idea. If I could get someone with high secrecy, then I could have an absolute win. Steal an SA uniform. How many do I have? Not enough. Okay, let's send her back to the academic. And you can do... recruit new people, I think. Oh no, wait, this is level 1. But maybe... Yeah, do higher level. Meet with conservatives. Gondola Baumgartner knows many conservatives in Wilnsdorf. She wants to introduce us to those who might be open to opposing the regime. Okay, 5 to 6 members new. And this one, oh, wrong. This one, 5 to 6. One else. 5 to 6. Okay, doesn't really matter where I go to recruit. Let's go back to the church. Oh, wait. Maybe... Ah, okay, I have higher chances here than I do elsewhere. Yeah, let's do this. I roll a 6. Hmm? She has been seen and... Okay. He's just a standard member. He's completely out of consideration. Be Social Democrat. Okay, if I have 2 people with free secrecy, that would allow me to do the mission, probably. Right, 5 new members. Also, it's always good to meet new character. Turns out that she despises the regime for its irrationality and cruelty. She says theirs are more like Ernst Spandau. Alright. Police. Our meeting, Emilia Scholz approaches me with dread in her eyes. Brother, the one in the SA, he suspects I'm part of the resistance. How much does he know? I don't know, but the allusions he made were clear. He knows. You need to continue anyway. You need to stop spying. But if he already knows... shit. Who says this? Emilia Scholz. Ah, she's my academic. She has high academic points. Need to leave the group. If her brother is part of the... But she's so valuable a member. You need to stop spying. This is too risky. Keep your brother at a distance. But you can stay in the group, I reply. For now, I think to myself. Whatever I could have achieved there with that... Huh? Is the wife already dead? Oh, great, I was too late, right? Moggle box. Every Marsh has contacted resistance. Pack of books. Oh no. Oh no. Hey, what are these dots? Heat. Ah, heat for how safe it would be for them to be discovered. Well, I have lots of supporters right now. Oh, 24. Yeah, not bad. I want this to succeed. Okay, that becomes too dangerous. See? No. Oh, okay, you do this alone. Fingers crossed. Ah, damn it, I need a second person. Oh my god. Should have thrown her out of the group. Okay, whatever. Okay, she has high literacy, but for her, it's the most dangerous. She is guaranteed to be discovered in this mission. So, not really. Dancing at giraffes. Well, all members have to do this. Random piece of equipment. New members. Yeah. This is not high risk, high reward. This is all risk, no reward. And I guess we can keep recruiting. Sheesh, she is definitely on much heat right now. God, I can take her anywhere. Wait, and you can... Yeah, spend $30 and raise our morale a bit. 2 morale, that's it's almost nothing. Boss. I'm losing all of my... Oh, Patrick Meyer died. Oh crap, but... Oh. 33 new members, but... I invested all my paint buckets into this. It's, it has to be worth it. Nice. Not worth it. Not achieving anything. Hey. Oh wait, this also lowers her heat, right? Crap. Mila Schultz has been arrested. The morale of the group decreases to 32. I need new members. Can see we are short 1 member at our meeting. Why isn't Patrick Meyer here? Patrick Meyer was killed. He died doing the right thing. Sure, but at what cost? Barbara continues. And what does it change on the grand scale? We risk our lives and the lives of our families, and we change so little, possibly nothing at all. Who does it help when we die? We won't change history. But history will remember you? That's worth something. Oh crap. I definitely need to raise morale. Yeah. Let's go to the club, everyone! Let's go to the club. Let's party. We lost 4 supporters, but we gained 23 mark. Nice. Okay, now I know how to play this right. Wondering what's the noise? Oh yeah, the book burning. Listen carefully. In a crowd. Stand and listen. Let's meet the Oh, I completely missed the isn't the laughing matter. Man turns and faces me directly. Recognize him now. You're Erich Kästner. Oh, okay, the group would have seen me. So the other students that would have been just an extra. I will distract them. Turn home. End of scene. My heat skips a beat when I see... My heart skips a beat when I see Barbara Herzog at the meeting. There are bruises and cuts on her face. Are you okay, Barbara? Oh, it will take more than a couple of brown shirts talks to keep me down. She almost cracks a smile. Now that the Nazis have banned the unions, I get attacked just for showing up and speaking up. Well, this isn't over yet. Something in her seems more resolute than ever. Ah, nice. Okay. Huh? When did you join the group? When did you join the group? I do not remember you. Erich Kästner, there was Intel. Okay, yeah, Intel. Can use it for later. Free Emilia Schultz. One of us has been captured. We need to free Emilia Schultz from prison. Morale plus 20. We need secrecy. Yeah, this could work. This could work if I have my... Hold on, how can... Oh, yeah, they are wires. Arrested, okay. Yeah, and I should free her fast. Before... Yeah! I'm gonna escape on a bicycle. We should free her fast, because if not, she's gonna be killed. Oh, okay, 77 supporters. That's quite a lot. That's quite the organization we have here. Oh. Level 1 skill. Nope. Well then, find a new member in case this doesn't work. So... in case this doesn't work, I have a new member. Yes! It worked! Achievement. Free someone from prison. Paula Eulenberg talks to dedicated supporters to find out if they would be willing to join. Nice. National Conservative. What does he have? Oh, he has high secrecy. He has... I have a propagandist already. Group. Oh no, wait, no, my propagandist died. He died for the cause. One. I take the Christian liberal. I need someone with high secrecy. Yes, freed. Nice. Thank you. Okay, I'm almost at the point where I died last time. Now meeting Jürgen Lohse is seething, I swear to you. The fire, yeah. Can we help? Oh, what? Just give order. Don't give him money. Sorry, but we can't spare any money right now. Oh, this was about a lawyer who was because he was arrested. Yeah, that's yeah. What? Wait, I had... Oh yeah, this cost 50 marks. I don't have 50 marks. My treasury is quite empty right now. What is this? Level up! Oh! Oh, okay. Yeah, let's go with more... with higher empathy, I guess. Yeah, let's go with higher empathy. Let's have him... go to the church and recruit even more people. How can I turn down the heat? This sucks. How can I turn this down? If she gets arrested immediately again, then I haven't won anything again. Gain access to industrial parking lot. Anja Budler tells us about an industrial parking lot in Wilmsdorf. Okay. And steal gasoline. We can make some terror. What can you do now? Seriously, what can you do? I guess you can collect donations. Yeah. That's the safest thing for you to do. And I recruit people. Oh no, wait. Cool, I can. One person, and this one is 4. Well, it's no brainer which one I'm gonna pick. Mila Schultz visits the group. Yes, make some donations. Okay, the fact that I'm collecting so many achievements all at the same time is proof that that I'm doing something right. Yeah. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, now I'm over where I was last time. Hitler visits fleet in Kiel. Hitler visits Kiel harbor to see the fleet consisting of the old pre-dreadnought battleships. He boarded Leipzig with leading SS and government officials including General Werner von Blomberg, Admiral Erich Raeder, Hermann Göring and Franz von Papen. Eugenics program planned. A new law is introduced permitting human sterilization to further the Nazi eugenics program to build a master race. Prussian Enabling Act. It's like that news article alone. It's like, okay, it's not any crazier than today what we read, but I was gonna say it would be like president uses magic beans to grow tree to reach the giant's treasure in the sky. Like that's the same on that same level as that. Prussian Enabling Act. Against the votes of the SPD, Prussian passes its own Enabling Act, similar to the Reichs Enabling Act from March 23. It enables the President of Prussia to pass laws without the parliament. Just before the meeting, Jürgen Lohse takes me aside and tells me he knows of a snitch among our supporters. Warn everyone, but... yeah, okay, that worked last time too. Confront the snitch. Confront him. Oh, I haven't leveled up yet. Well, okay, you already look like an Olga, so let's turn you into an Olga. Who else has high? Okay, you are almost guaranteed to be seen. Oh god, this is level 7. Yeesh. But hey, this okay, if there's a leveling up system, how can I see when they make a level up? I don't really see experience points, so what is this? Set up workshop. Worker Gundler Eller tells us about a remote garage that would be could be used as a workshop. Okay. Oh, it just costs money. Well, you can do that because you carry too much heat. So, unlocks, print books. Okay, but I need paper for that. Lots of paper. This? Steal gasoline? Huh? But I had gasoline stolen. Where's my gasoline? I got 80 members. What requires lots of sneaking skills? Okay, those are high level anyway. So, level 7 again. Okay, this gives me more morale. Can save up on morale, also a good idea. Emilia Schulz rents a remote garage in Lichtenberg. We can use it to set up our own workshop where we print leaflets and build equipment for our missions. Yes, nice. That worked. Hide. Before, okay. 2 successes, 1 loss. Wife stay in the cage. Okay, let's hear them out. Okay, that's all I'm saying. A new law for marriage loans is decreed. All German area new lads can get a loan of 600 marks, interest-free from the state, but only if the wife quits employment or remains unemployed. Rost banishes Jews from schools. Minister of Education Bernhard Rost bans Jews from youth welfare and gymnastic organizations and denies them access to athletic facilities. Communist property confiscated. A new law allows the highest state's authorities to confiscate all property of the Communist Party, KPD, and associated organizations. Barbara Herzog tells me she is pregnant. I can't go on like this. I am worried it will harm the baby, she says. Okay, let her go. Because then I lose her completely. Understand, I will hard to replace you, but we will find a solution. Best of luck to you and the little one. She seems relieved and leaves the headquarters. 5+ morale. Okay, then find a new member. This is a job for you. New member is always a good idea, actually. I can send them on multiple missions more and recruit more. Okay, let's steal a uniform next. Oh, this is too risky. It's too risky, level is too low. How much is even my own level? Does it say anywhere? Not really. And critical leaflets. Ooh! Yeah, but I'm missing paper. Where do I get paper? Yeah, I'm missing too many items. I have so many morale, so many supporters, but I just have nothing else. And that concerns me. I have so many missions that I could do, theoretically, but I'm locked off. That's my great weakness at the moment. Do this. There should be an event coming up anytime soon. Woohoo! 1 extra supporter. For the 6 I'm losing now this week. Paula Ollenberg, yeah. No money. Alright. Alright. What do I not have at the moment? Okay, I have high empathy, so that goes out. My Olga is gonna be strength. I have one with high literacy. I need another propagandist. Ah, the book was returned. Nice. Anti-Fascist Congress in Paris. An international anti-fascist congress takes place in the city of Paris. Participants from all over the world discuss ways to fight growing fascism in many European countries. Representatives of France, Britain, Germany and Italy signed a 4-power pact in Rome, pledging for a decade of peace in Europe and to work toward disarmament. Head of Berlin Orchestra forced to resign. Otto Klemperer loses the leadership of the Berlin Staatskapelle due to his Jewish background. At a meeting, Els Schröder grabs me excitedly and says, "Barbara gave birth last night. Barbara Herzog has a little baby girl." Wonderful. That's amazing, I say. I was sad to see her leave the group earlier. Now I'm more than delighted to hear the news. Come on. Yes. More morale is always good. Oh my god. Compare this to my first attempt. Can I recruit? Can I recruit? It's in store. What do I get? Random piece. Let's do that. Okay. You and already sent you on a mission. Never mind. Why is there... I have level 1 and 2 missions and level 7. Not something here in between. That would be like level... Okay, this is level 8. Oh, yeah. 4 here. That I should have gone with more paper. Worker can always collect more money. Yeah, come on, make propaganda for me. And empathy. Right? 11 new members. Good idea. Yeah. Then gasoline and oh yeah, buy paper. Oh, why didn't I see that before? Pieces of paper. Then we can go into print. And bicycle. To speak about our actions with members of his community. Oh, nice. Wasn't he doing that the entire time? No, I need that paper. No matter the cost. Whoever has got the suspicion calms down. After some time, the clerk returns with the paper. And if he goes to prison, I can just bust him out again. Schirach promoted. Baldur von Schirach is named youth leader of the German Reich and leader of the Hitler Youth. The first census taken since 1925 shows an estimated population of 65,300,000. Wow. Autobahn construction begins. A program to start building superhighways known as the Autobahn begins. Yeah, for the purpose is to send all the tanks over it. When I walk into tonight's meeting, everyone cheers when they see me. Contrast that with the first time. When everybody looks at me and is just angry and says nothing. It's about you, says Angelica Altman. It's incredible to think that in such a short time you have put together this group of ordinary Berliners and made a real resistance group out of us. Thank you. Thanks for your kind words, I say, but this is a group effort. Each one of us is vital. I'm just so happy to know I'm making a difference, says Jürgen Lohse. Nice. Nice! Okay, we can do something now. And go into Intel? I have critical Intel. It should be better than normal Intel. Intel. God, where do I get Intel from now? Stack of leaflets. Write slogans on walls. Yeah, you. Who is propaganda minister? Ah, you. No, you have secrecy. Didn't I have... Oh, yeah, the guy died. Yeah, I keep forgetting. Okay, then you do that. You have 4. And you have... Oh, God. Too much heat. Then... secrecy with you. Why? It's too dangerous. I'd love to, but where do I get intel from? Needed morale. Okay, then. Buy me some shit. Hey! I have intel. Why did... Oh. Why does Intel suddenly magically appear in my inventory? That's weird. Also, you are useless. You can do nothing. What do I need a literary expert for? You are useless. What a revolution. Damn it. Okay, then let's keep building my group until something interesting happens. Nice, another bike. Awesome. Yes, and another member. Awesome. Okay, leave the station. Oh, wait. I can tell someone's coming. I continue. Oh, okay, this is something completely different. The morning sun shines on my face as I exit the train at Köpenick station. It's warm. I can tell someone's coming. I continue on my way to see Marine, one of our supporters, who should be waiting for me already. When I make it to the Elsengrund neighborhood, not a single worker is on his way to the factory. No children are playing in the street. No one is out getting groceries. Take a look around. A little further down the road, I see a white truck with a logo of a laundry service on it. I smell smoke, probably from a campfires in the community garden nearby. I reach the small house in which Marine and her husband Werner live. Both are former unionists who support the group. Knock on the door. Knock on the door. Don't make too much noise. Eventually, a curtain in one of the windows is pulled aside and Marine's face peers out. She sees me and opens the door. Are you insane coming here? She whispers, looking left and right, and quickly pulls me inside and closes the door behind me. Remind her of the appointment. We had an appointment, I say. What's the problem? We sit down in a dimly lit room. All the curtains are closed. A little girl is sitting in the corner drawing something on a piece of paper. I don't recognize her. Marie and Werner don't have kids. Maybe a niece? What's the matter, Marine? Why are you acting like this? Haven't you heard? She looks at me. The raids. They're happening everywhere in Elsengrund. They have arrested dozens of people. Who are they? If you don't know by now, maybe you should seek a different occupation. Who have they arrested? I can tell you more. Marine points at the little girl who has continued to draw quietly since I entered the room. Isolde, says Marine. Could you tell my friend Paula what happened yesterday? Girl stops drawing and looks at me. Take your time. Look at her picture. This is my papa, and these are the men who took him, says the girl, and continues. When I came home from school, there was a truck in front of our house, and Helene is my friend from school, Helene said, "Isn't that your father?" And then I saw him too. Ask for a father's name. The father is Götz Killian. You probably know him. He's a teacher here in Köpenick, says Marine. Thanks. There were men, 2 of them, holding Papa, and the third one was beating him up. I started to cry and yell at him, but I wouldn't stop. What did you do then? Could you see what the men read? What did you do then? Then they pushed him into the back of the truck, and then man climbed up there too, and I kept beating him. I cried so loud that everyone could hear me. I begged them to stop. What happened next? Then Mama came and we looked for the truck. We found it at a pub. Papa was gone, but there were more of the bad men. When they saw Mama, they recognized her and wanted to take her too. Oh my god. Cried even louder. I cried so loud that I scared the bad men, and they didn't dare to take her, because they thought I would break their ears. She smiles. And then we came here to Aunt Marine, but Mama is busy right now. She will pick me up later. Right, Aunt Marine? Yes, Isolde. Marine looks away. Thank you. You are a brave little girl, Isolde. Thanks for sharing such a difficult story with me. But will you bring Papa back? I will try. Thank you, she says. The girl resumes her drawing. I look at Marie and ask her, where's your husband? Where's Werner? I don't know. She shakes her head. He didn't come home last night. So sorry. I'm worried sick, but I need to stay with Izzard. If you could go and find out where Werner is, I will find out where Werner is. I will try! It's a lot of my plate. I will try my best. Do you have any ideas where I should start looking for him? I ask. I really don't know. Izzard said the man who took her dad came in a white truck. Over the last couple of days, I saw a white truck around here too. Maybe it's something to do with it. I say goodbye to Marine and Izzard and leave the house. Outside, a white laundry truck drives past by me at high speed. It has something on its back, but I can't see what it is. This is my lead. Follow cautiously. I follow while trying not to attract attention. The truck is quickly out of sight, but the road can only lead to one destination. Schmöckwitz Forest. Go to the forest. Chilly in the forest, despite the warm summer sun. Hurry up. Speed up. I follow the main path leading from Köpenick to Wohlheide. When I reach an area with large leafy trees, I notice something hanging up high. Look from afar. A huge sack is hanging in the branches, like butterfly cocoon. I don't know what it is. Climb up the tree and cut down the sack. It drops to the ground with a thud. Cut it open. There's a pale face staring at me. It's Werner, Marie's husband. His face is bloody and swollen. His right eye is missing. Sick. Really? That's new to me. That they would put people in body bags and put the body bags in tree branches. That has something very serial killer like attitude about it. Pull yourself together. Swallow the acidite taste in my mouth. When I look up again, I see that there are more of these sacks. Many more. This is truly horror movie serial killer stuff. Checkpoint! Nice. Alright. Your leadership is strong and stable, and your group has retained enough supporters to withstand the brutal crackdown. End of chapter. Nice. So can I save now?
The bloodshed in Köpenick wasn't the first event of its kind, and it likely won't be the last. SA and police arrested tens of thousands of political opponents. Many were imprisoned, tortured, or killed. The Nazis banned all political parties except the NSDAP and made it clear that from now on, they alone ruled the country. In November, Hitler won re-election with 92% of the vote.
If nobody else is allowed
We went into hiding.
to be
It felt
elected.
like there was nothing left we could do.
Chapter 2. Let the world know the truth about Germany. Yeah, but how can I... After Köpenick bloodshed, the Nazis arrested thousands of political opponents. Many were killed or injured. We went into hiding, waiting for the right opportunity to come back and fight the regime. For almost 3 long years, we waited and watched things getting worse. Powerless until that day in March 1936. Okay, but... You know... okay, I can quit the game, which is nice, good to know. Because then they made a checkpoint. Any unsafe progress? Yeah, wait. Oh crap. Okay. Next time we will continue with more Through the Darkest of Times. Thank you for watching. I'm the German guy. I'm out. See you then. Bye.